Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nature has blessed us with powers that the normal eyes can never see. Masters are those who reveal their clandestine. Every single thing in this universe, in this globe, exists for a purpose. How could the finest creature of the planet Earth, the Homo sapiens, can be deprived of these blessings? Passion is one of the secrets a very few have mastered. I would like to talk about the power of passion today. That how a passionate 11 years old kid raised from the outbounds of KPK, currently a small city of the smallest province of Pakistan, and got his name echoed through the edges of the globe. Passion is when you take the objectives of your life as a challenge and strive to achieve your goal. Well, becoming a leader and inspiration is my goal, and becoming a TV anchor, a motivational speaker, and a writer are my objectives. And my anxiousness towards becoming what I am dreaming to become is the passion that has not been letting me sleep for years. Now, in order to activate the power of passion, you need to adopt some positive habits that will take you out of the useless juggles of the world and will show you the path of truth, sincerity, devotion, focus, discipline, and optimism. Now let's talk about some of the important ingredients of passion, some of the important factors of passion, that how can we activate the power of passion. The first and the most important part of the passion or of activating the passion is responsibility. And responsibility means believing in the completion of task. If you're given a task and you believe that I can complete this task with a different way and with a creative way, this is what responsibility is. And keep this thing in mind, that responsibilities are the examinations of your life. And these examinations are not there to fail you. These examinations are not there to deceive you. But these examinations are there to teach you that how can you move ahead in your life. Let me share my personal experience with you all. I started performing all my responsibilities at the platform of social media. And then I got the chance to hit the platform of local media, where I performed my responsibilities better than before. And then I got the chance to hit the platform of national media. And I worked on that platform even harder than before. And then I got the chance to hit the platform of international media and improve my all abilities and skills. This is when you start believing in the completion of task. And when you start taking 100% responsibility, that keep this thing in your mind that you will become successful in your life. And when you start working on your responsibilities, when you start recognizing your responsibilities, there is a responsibility of yours which you'll get to know. That is learning. And keep this thing in mind, that learning is everywhere. The environment you are surrounded by, you're learning from there. The environment which you have in your home, you are learning from there. The society and the people whom you are surrounded by, you are learning from there. You go to a school, or you go to a college or an educational institution, you learn from there. So learning is your responsibility. And not only learning, the things which you learn, try to implement it into yourself. Let me give you my example here. I was in a normal classroom and I created an environment for myself which helped me to go further and to go ahead in my life. And then I joined Super Kid program. And in that program, I was learning and teaching, I was learning and teaching. It helped me to improve my speaking abilities. It helped me with my knowledge and it helped me with my learning. And then I started participating in the competitions which were at our university. The competitions of debate, I participated in the competitions of speeches, I participated in the competitions of interviews and lots of more competitions. And these competitions helped me to move ahead in my life. And then I started visiting local areas of KPK. And after visiting the local areas of KPK, I took another step, and that was visiting the whole Pakistan, visiting nationally. And I did. I visited from Kashmir to Karachi to Balochistan and to the northern areas of Pakistan. And then I got the chance to go internationally and represent my views there and represent my country and my culture there. And I did. So when you start learning the things, try to implement these things in yourself, you'll move ahead in your life. And when you start implementing these things in yourself, try to teach it to others. The knowledge and the education which you are getting, try to spread it with the other people of the society so that they can be aware of a specific thing and they can do something better in their life. And the next point is, the next ingredient is creating or adding interest or adding entertainment with your job or with your dream. You know, our dream, our journey is full of problems. It's full of challenges, difficult challenges. And as I told you before, these examinations are not there to defeat you, but they are there to teach you. Now, what you have to do here, you have to create your personal interest in your studies or every job or every profession you're having or every field you're working on. You have to create your interest there. Because when you start creating your interest, there are lots of things which you gain. Your work becomes easy for yourself. When you start creating interest and when you start taking interest and when you start doing your work with entertainment, then that office, then that area, which was a juggle for you, which was a hypertension for you, that becomes your creative area. And in that office, then you start doing something new. Then you start creating new ideas which help the people of the society or which can help the people of your country or which can help the entire globe. So when you start creating your personal interest, then you become optimistic about your field. Then you do not find opportunities, that where are opportunities. Then you do not wait for opportunities, that an opportunity will come and I'll take that opportunity and my life will be changed. No. You take the smaller opportunity from the smallest, and you take that opportunity, you utilize that opportunity, and then you create another bigger opportunity than that. And it helps you to experience, it helps you to move further in your life, to move ahead in your life. And then you do not get frustrated while working. It happens, right? If we were working on the daily basis on the same routine and on the same things, we get bored. We say we cannot do this thing anymore. But when you create your personal interest, then you do not look at time. Then you do not look at your clothes or if you have taken the lunch or not. You do not look at these things. What you care for your job. You have to finish your job and after that you'll do this thing. After that you'll go for lunch. After that you'll go to home. You care for your job. This is the enthusiasm which you get after creating interest in your job. And then you start taking the rewards of the hardships which you've been through. You started taking your responsibilities, you tolerated those challenges in your life, and you came ahead in your life and you created your interest and you learned from your environment, from everywhere. These are the hardships and the iron and blood which you have gone through. Then you start, then you start taking the rewards of your success and you enjoy them. But you do not stop there. Because keep this thing in mind that legends are pre-time. Legends are those who take care of their time. Legends are those who know how to manage their time and how can they utilize their time positively. There's a famous quotation which is that time is not money. Time is much more than money. In my 500 speeches, in my 500 lectures or sessions, you can say, I have always insisted on being proactive. Because proactive is a person who is the man before his age. And the man before his age is the person who starts from the place where he is standing now. So if you want to be proactive, if you want to be the man before your age, start from now. Start from the platform, start from the place from where you're standing now. If you start from that place, you'll move forward in your life. And your belief on yourself will grow stronger than before. You'll start believing in yourself and you'll start changing your society and you'll start changing yourself and you'll be moving forward to achieve your dreams. You'll be moving forward to achieve your aim in your life. And the last and the most important ingredient of activating passion is the power of faith. You know, we have to activate the power of faith. We go for 5 times prayer a day, right? But we do not know that the verses of the Holy Quran Majid, which we are reciting on the daily basis 5 times a day in the prayer, we do not understand the real meaning and the real truth behind this. And keep this thing in mind, that the day when we learned the mystery behind these verses, the day when we learned the real meaning and the truth and the hidden message of Allah Almighty behind this thing, we will activate the power of passion. And once we activate the power of faith, then our life becomes gift for us. Then we start enjoying our life. But keep this thing in mind, that while facing challenges in your journey, sadness is temporary. Sadness will come. Lots of challenges will come. Lots of problems will come. You won't have that much facilities. You won't have that much resources. People will ignore you. No one will listen to you. People will say, you're wasting your time. You're stupid. Don't do these things. Do something else in your life. Do something good in your life. But you do not have to care for these things. You have to tolerate these things. You have to ignore these things. And you have to move forward in your life. And this sadness is temporary. And the opposite of this sadness and this temporary is the, I can say, prosperity, which is everlasting. Then happiness is everlasting. You will enjoy the taste of the success, the taste of the rewards of your hardships through the whole life, I can say. And then your belief in yourself becomes unbreakable. And then you become unstoppable and you become undefeatable. No one will be there who might stop you. No one will be there who will be able to defeat you. You will grow ahead in your life and you will achieve your success. You will achieve your dreams in your life. And if you want to activate the power of passion, you have to take care of these things. You have to be responsible. You have to recognize your responsibilities. You have to learn from everywhere, from books, from teachers, from online, from laptop, from Google, from YouTube, from mobile phone, from everywhere you have to learn. And you have to create your personal interest in your field. And you have to take care of the time and utilize every single second of the time, because it is much more important than the money. Keep this thing in mind, that no amount of money can buy a single second of time. So move forward in your life. And the last, you have to activate the power of faith. When you activate these 4 ingredients and you combine them and you move forward in your life, you can achieve your success. Thank you very much.